What's up, Libra? Welcome back to my channel. This is Miracle Baby 777, home of the intuitives. I know it's been a minute. I know, guys, it's been a while. I had to get back to health. Okay, I wasn't feeling too well, but that's okay. We are back with another special. So let's just go ahead and hop into it. Libra, for the last few days, I've kind of been meditating on your energy, right? And so one thing's for two things for certain is number one, Libra, I balance. Okay. So at this point in your life, in February, it's going to bring a lot of balance. After the ruckus, after the tower moments, after all of the above, you are walking into a term of balance. Okay. So, with that being said, this is your third house messages. All right. So, these messages are coming from your psyche. All right. So, a lot of things that's going to take place this year. This month is going to rely on your intuition. All right. So, you're going to get a lot of soul messages. All right, within your soul that you're going to feel that's right. You're going to feel that. Um, I don't know. These are like messages that are coming from like the astral realm. All right. So these most likely coming like your dream in a meditative state. Um, it's basically when you are kind of like in your days, but in those dazes or in those, I don't know what you call those. I don't know, dreams, I guess. This is where a lot of your messages coming from. So balance is going to be restored into the relationship, whether way it is. Okay. So, or you're going to feel the balance being brought back to you. So this is like a karmic skill because you're Libra, your card pulled first. Right. And so in our balance, we learn love. Right. We learn how to just lead with love. Like no matter what, I got love for you, no matter what, right? And that's kind of hard sometimes when people don't are not necessarily deserving. Now, Libra, for some reason, I don't know. I feel like Libras have a lot to discuss. I want to be authentic here. Can I be authentic for a second? Let me hear. Can I be authentic for a second? Can I? All right, let's be authentic for a second. So, Libra, especially if you have Scorpio in your chart, let me holler at you. It's crazy because, you know, people when we go through heartbreaks, all right, and when we go through relationships that took a lot out of us, Libra, all we know is love. All when I say we, meaning you teach the world love, right? And so all you know is love, okay? And you know how to bring balance, but you also kind of dibble and dance with Lucifer just a little bit. And so Lucifer is almost like loving a villain. All right. So Libra, you can find yourself falling in love with someone that is just not, it's not the ideal image. Okay. All right. This person may not be someone that you're used to. All right. This person doesn't have a lot from the past that you know too much about. This person keeps a lot of secrets. So Libra, I'm hearing that you fell in love with a villain. Now that's for one portion of the Libras. The other Libras, these other Libras, that the other side of the Libras that have this Scorpio placement in their chart. So I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not necessarily revenge, but when it come down to love and it come down to balance, things have to be balanced out. There has to be a karmic law here. There has to be some type of law. So this Libra feels like, somebody, not to say that nobody owes them anything, but karma must be due. And Libra, who else is able to deliver karma but you? Right. So I see that this Libra took matters in their own hands. Now, if there's a lot of messages coming out, the song that I heard is We Belong Together with Mariah Carey. However, this isn't and it's a very stressful feeling because see, people fail to realize that twin flame and soulmate journey, it's not easy. All right, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Actually, they don't talk about how sometimes you may not even end up with your soulmate. Sometimes you may, a lot of times people do, a lot of times people don't. And so life becomes unbalanced when you're not able to be with either your person or the person feels like you're their person or whatever the case may be. So, Libra, you have to learn that your purpose is to spread love no matter what. If your soul is taking you on this journey to be with this person, you have to go with it, right? Because at the end of the day, when you're realizing that you are law, you're law, you're karmic law, and you're here to deliver what is called justice. All right. So no matter what, Libra is very much so favored. All right. And so Libra, and see, people always they say surrender to the divine, give it to God, give it to God. And so Libra also wants at some point to take it matters in their own hands. Is like, no, actually, I don't want to be the positive one. I don't mind being positive, but let me speak my truth. You really are a shitty person. As a matter of fact, how dare you and think people could sit here and say, oh, I'm the best you ever had. I'm this, I'm that, but you're not though. You're not though. Actually, I went after what I really believe in my soul and my heart that I deserve, right? See, they talk about, get you some rest, write about it in your journal, heal. Libra said, fuck that. You know what I mean? Fuck that. You know what I mean? Because guess what? This Libra I'm talking to, this Libra had to really fight their thoughts last night. See, last night when you were trying to get you some rest, yeah, the devil was on your ass. I know. And people don't like to do readings like this. People don't like to speak the truth. No, you had a sleepless night. You had hella thoughts. And come on, Libra, you're an air sign. So not only are you an air sign, but you're a thinker. All right. You're just like Gemini. You and Gemini, when it comes down to that communication, it comes down to that air, and it comes down to them thoughts, y'all have the same energy. And see, nobody really wants to talk about how I stayed up all night. Like, I stayed on up and think of you. You know what I mean? Like, and now I got to get up and put on my big girl panties and go to work, or put on my big boy boxers and go to work like ain't nothing hurt me. I ain't felt nothing, but you felt everything though. And they're going to feel you too. Libra, this is no, because you, with this person that I'm speaking to, you give nothing but love, right? Even when you know nothing but love, this Libra, you're going to have to start using your Scorpio placement. So this feeling of revenge has came out of nowhere, this is more so of a scorpionic energy that you may, especially if you have Scorpio placements. This energy is making you stand 10 toes. It's not bitter. See, the thing about it is they want to call you bitter when they know they done fucked up. So and we're not about to use no narcissist word, because I feel like, the community just wants to throw that word out there, not understanding the really true meaning behind being a narcissist. I usually don't even drink Red Bulls, but I don't know, for some reason it got me drinking Red Bulls today to start my morning off, because we got to kind of fight through certain feelings. We got to fight through certain emotions. People don't understand that, some people really have to pray their heartbreak away. Let me hear that again. Some people really have to pray their heartbreak away, right? And so, people don't understand that surrendering to the divine, surrendering to God really takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of willpower. Do you know how hard it is to let your pride go and just say, I'm going to give it to God? Do you know how hard it is to say, I'm going to let it all go and I'm going to give it to God? Y'all, I do not drink Red Bulls. I don't know, but all right, and they got me drinking a Red Bull. This Red Bull been sitting in my refrigerator for probably about 3 weeks. And I was like, well, when am I going to use this? Because I don't, and they're like, today. All right. So you're also striving off some type of energy that's like filling you up. All right, fueling. Me not feeling, fueling. Fuel. Yeah, fueling you up. All right. So just be careful. I'm also seeing that, usually Libra, your thoughts is pretty, they're pretty positive, right? But this morning, for some reason, you woke up with something else on your mind. Something had you fucked up, right? So right now, you're going to understand that confidence is the key to your success. Love is also the key to your success, no matter what the problem is, because there's a fiery complex that's getting ready to approach. If you ain't felt it yet, Libra, you're getting ready to feel it today. All right, but something that's getting ready to come out of it. And this is almost like, not to say it's a tower moment, but it's something that is coming out of nowhere. Maybe a communication that you haven't heard from someone in a while. All right, maybe you're getting called to the office today for a meeting, right? And you weren't expecting it. Just something a little bit out of nowhere, right? So a tower, and it's a fiery climax that approach, right? So you're gonna bring, especially if you're dealing with the fire sign, especially if you're dealing with the Aries, you're getting ready to bring balance. It's almost like putting putting a fire out, basically, right? And so that's what you are going to be experiencing either today or just for the month of February. I did do a month of February, a month of February. Okay, sorry. So slow down, Libra. So before you had this conversation, you want to make sure that you're going over your notes. Not to say that you're reciting, but some of us recite our conversations before we get ready to have them in our heads. So Libra, this is a time to go ahead and recite this conversation before you just kind of present it. All right. This is actually this could be a presentation. This could be a marketing meeting. This could be an executive meeting as well. However, you want to make sure that you're practicing your lines, or you just want to practice what you're saying before you kind of go in there. I hate you from the back end. That's as far as it goes. Yeah. Okay. So this Libra is definitely all about business, all about executive plans. Very selfish, but they do love, right? But they only love a certain person. I don't think okay. All right. So Libra, here's the thing. Somebody definitely played around with your emotions. Okay. And how do you handle this? You surrender it. All right. Just give it a go. Like, you know what? I heard it all before, is what I'm hearing. Heard it all. Come home late. It seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder. Thinking you gonna get you some. Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. And if you want some love, I suggest you go back there where you came from day to day. When you was always something else. Sing it, ladies. God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through, 'cause I've been so true to you. For you to come at me with another lame excuse. See, I heard it all before, all of your lies. Sweet talk, baby this, baby that, yes, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. See, there's a balance being restored here, Libra. And when I say it's karmic justice, it's karmic justice here. So a fire climax approaches, right? And so what are you going to do with it when it approaches to you? What are you going to do with it, Libra? What are you going to do with this karmic justice? Okay, because this ain't the time to sit here and shit on people. This ain't no key moment. You're going to use your love. You go ahead and start it. There's a win-win outcome. All right, you get ready to start a new beginning in something else that you love. And see, that's the thing about you, Libra. People are like, how can this person just move on? Like, ain't nothing happened. That's just a Libra trait, baby. We know what love is, and so Libras don't waste time when it comes down to love and their love life, right? So, anyway, Libra, I think we spent enough time on that. Let's get into it. So, we have third house messages. We have Libra, I balance. Okay. Some of you could be going to actually get this tattooed on you in the month of February. The I. All right. All right. Say with me. Affirm this, Libra. I attract more money than I can count. Shout out to Hood Healer. I attract more money than I can count. Okay. And just watch that thing play out in balance. Calm down. Your money gonna be okay, Libra. I know. It's kind of stressful. It is a time where you're having to. I'm also saying that some of you are not willing to go like back to actual work. Some of you are willing to like really stand 10 toes down on your business and don't give up, Libra. All right, you're gonna have a lot of scary moments. I get it. You're gonna have a lot of scary moments. Spirit is here though. The ancestors and loved ones are still working some things out. You may have to go with your rent not being paid this on time, or however else the case may be. This is like I'm talking to a person that really have real life stuff going on, not 100 racks that they keep in their bank that they keep taking out, taking pictures of it, saying this is my money. Now I'm talking about real life money come and go, like money to blow, getting it in. All right, so let's get into it. Libra, what is the overall energy for Libra in the month of February? I'm just going to go with the messages today. Third house messages, like I said, you can't really rely on anyone else's information. You have to rely on your own. Third house messages for Libra. We got overall energy for the month of February. Boom, lovers. Commitment. Lovers and commitment. Lovers and friends. Tell me again, my baby. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. All right, so the lovers are taking place. You could get a lot of telepathic communication from a lover. Now, this lover could be at a distance. This lover could be not even on this rim, really, right? Person may have passed on. If not, this is the lovers here. So you're gonna teach someone else love this month, or you're teaching others how to love. All right. I'm also seeing that your homegirls or your friends or your guy friends are coming to you asking you about love. I'm also seeing it, and this is masculine energy, but masculine energy, your homies is getting ready to come to you. It's crazy, but your homies is the ones that's getting ready to come to you and asking you, like, look, I found a shawty. I like her. I'm getting ready to propose to her. What do I do? Right. And so you have to let that love and that vulnerability go ahead and like seep through your pores, because being your authentic self, Libra, is the reason why people adapt to you. So this month, I do see that you are going to be a counselor. You're going to be more so in a counseling mode, helping others with their especially with third house messages, a lot of dreams. So some people could be visiting you in your dreams, especially if these are people that you have not spoken to, or you're just not open. You're also watching something as well. Maybe you're watching how someone acts, or you're watching how someone handles a situation. But Libra, they looks like they have everything in control, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini energy here, or you're dealing with a loved one. This does not have to necessarily be a lover. This could be actually be family and children and people that is very close to you. This is very much so a family card. Now this okay now, because I wouldn't want to go there, but it's talking about some okay, this is that nasty shit now. Okay, this that white people shit that you see on porn. Somebody could be watching porn, and one of their dark fantasies is watching. I got to get a message is watching family members like have sex with each other. That shit's crazy. But that's what I just heard. Like, that's literally what I just heard. But moving on. So I'm also hearing tulips, tulip flowers, tulips or lilies. Lilies are tulips. Okay. Baby, when you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please, 'cause we belong together. Who wanna leave when the times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me when the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place when ain't nobody else? Yeah, somebody is definitely very much so missing you for sure. So we had the Libra. So we have okay, there's going to be a communication or a text message. I'm hearing this is a text message. Somebody's going to reach out to you. Now, this is Gemini energy. I think we are very much so in a Gemini moon, or this person could have a Gemini moon, or you could have a Gemini moon. All right, that's very important here. But the Page of Pentacles is someone is definitely very much so communicating to you. Something about, can I take you out to eat? Because I'm seeing Luther Vandross. Can I to the movies, to the park? I have you home before it's dark. So let me know. Can I take you out tonight? I'm hearing Luther Vandross for some reason. To the movies, to the park. I have you home before it's dark. Yeah, let me know. See, that's that old time music. That's that old time love. Can I take you out tonight? See, what people better realize is that the Jim Crow babies, our parents, all right, our black parents, they knew about love. Now, shit was really fucked up with them, right? Our dad, a lot of times, they either drank alcohol, or a mom drank alcohol, or the mom was on drugs, or the daddy had on the dad. I'm seeing some of you have a father that loved your mother. Your mother was a hot girl, so she was out here a little bit, she did her thing, right? But your dad, it's almost like a pastor fall in love with a prostitute type energy. Not to say that your mom is no, I'm not saying none of that. I'm literally saying that I said this reading, I should really rename this reading falling in love with a villain, right? And so this could be a masculine energy. You could have fell in love with a woman who's like frisky. It's something about you that wants to you want to try to change her life, or you want to change her circumstances for some reason, because you know that she's a good person. You see a lot of potential. Maybe you see her life purpose, okay? Or maybe she has a younger son that you're close to, all right? Or maybe the younger son is a factor here, all right? Okay, this person is not going to put you over their son or their right. So what you can do is you can try to be a role model, or just be in like a better like a figure to this kid, right? If you want to win this woman over, you need to go through her children, right? The authentic way, the positive way. And not, don't you dare, don't, all right, because I don't know why, but somebody literally took that message just now, and you a fucking creep. Everything about you is a creep. You ain't gonna never have shit, you'll never be shit. All right, and that's just the truth. Moving on. Other than that, I do see Libras, in this lifetime, especially if you're a feminine energy, you don't have to worry about having children outside of a marriage or having children outside of a person. You're an empress. So, like, listen, people will give you exactly what you want just because of your beauty. You radiate beauty and love. So, no matter what, you know how to, even if a person would be like, I don't date children, I don't date women with kids. I don't do that. Right. But for some reason, it's something about you, Libra, where you change their mind or you change their perspective. Or Libra, someone wants you to play stepmom role. Now, if you don't have no children, I highly don't suggest that. I highly don't suggest dating someone with a whole bunch of children or just children in general, and you have not even had that chance to have your own children. I think you need to broaden your horizons. And I also feel like your time is coming. And if you want that, we share our first child together. Do not let society um deter you from that. Okay, there is a person that's just like the way that you want. Yeah, they may have a little flaws, they may have a little shit with them, right? But there's a person out there, I promise you, that's gonna give you everything that does and will give you everything that you want. So don't be afraid if you don't have any children and you don't want to be with a person that have children. You don't have to, right? And honestly, I feel like women that actually decide to, not women, but you know, especially if they have multiple children before you and then you just was there and now finally it's your turn and now I want you to understand that you could have chose anything in the world, right? But at this point, at this time, like I said, you decided to be here with me, right? And so this is the battle that you chose. This is the path that you chose. We all have choices, right? So you can't be mad at the next person for choosing something better. Or you can't be mad at the next person for choosing something, right? So this is the overall energy, the lovers and communication, spendings, okay, investments. All right. I'm also hearing that just paying for your tab or paying, like this person he spends, like this person goes to work just to pay for whatever they can do for them. This person is very loyal now. This is Gemini energy, or this could be a Taurus energy. Whoever this is, this person is very loyal when it comes down to their household and the things that they do in their community or just who they are in general, right? They have a good sense of balance. They have so much balance as if they don't even worry about a competition because they know it. Like, I really run it up. Yeah. I really, okay. They don't have competition. They bring balance to the situation. And so even when this person walks through, I'm also seeing that you could be a feminine energy and you could be dating a Libra, or you could be a Libra woman dating a masculine energy. And so now it is time to present this person to your family and to your children. Maybe y'all been dating for some months, maybe a year. All right, because I'm seeing that this Libra really wants to make sure that this is the person that it's going to be. Well, Valentine's Day is coming up, so it is a Scorpio and it is a Libra's time of the month, right? And so balance is going to be restored here. All right, someone is also going to definitely ask you very much so on a higher levels of commitment. Now, Libra, there is not justice. I told you, there you go, justice. The scales is being balanced. Okay, see someone one day kind of shit on you, show you who you are or wanted you to feel some type of way, but Libra, especially as scorpionic energy in your chart, it really didn't scratch the surface. So the energy gets returned. But I'm not gonna lie to you, it definitely had, it kind of tried to brush you a little bit. So right now, I definitely see that you need to protect your energy. Libra, light some candles, burn some sage. Just your affirmations, like God protect me, like for real. Before I even walk out into the world, you need to be protected. You're very sensitive right now because your third eye chakra is open. All right, so you're very sensitive. You are seeing a lot for what it is. All right, so just keep that in mind. Libra, I balance. Okay, I told you high levels of commitment. Somebody is going to be either taking this level higher on Valentine's Day, or you just gonna have a lot of suitors. But this right here, I had the keys to the city. So something about the keys, someone literally could be receiving the keys to the city. This person could be into politics, or they could just run some type of organization that has a lot of the community involved here. But somehow, someway, this person still brings balance to this relationship. So higher levels of commitment. So I'm hearing chosen one. All right. I hear this person is definitely very much so. Very respected in intuition. So this is masculine energy using their intuition. All right. This is also seeing that people are going to bow down. Okay, come on now. Like, yeah. All right. And so death card is popping out with the transformation. So you have to surrender this situation to the divine. All right. It's dying, it's decaying, it's dead, it's done, it's transforming. There's nothing you can do about it. Move on. All right. So something else is being taken place here. Now I'm also seeing something is very much so decaying. Literally, a person. This is very someone could have cancer. All right. So it's very I'm hearing time is running out. So there could be a loved one you need to go visit. In the month of February, there's a loved one you need to go visit. They are dying, but you're gonna have to surrender this to divine. They're old, they're very like they've lived their life um to the full extent, but their body is deteriorating. Like you can start to see their bones, you can start to see their face. All right, someone is also does crystal meth as well. This could be a loved one, or they could be finding out a lover does crystal meth. All right, someone is very much so into conspiracies. All right. Someone definitely has an eye for conspiracies. They can kind of see through conspiracy work. So this could be someone you could be dealing with. All right. And what's coming towards Libra in the month of February? A fiery climax approaches. So this is energy that's coming with either Libra or Taurus energy. I'm hearing heavy emphasis on Taurus out here. So the Fool, Aries, that's the card. You're definitely dealing with the Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. There's a fiery climax approach that you're gonna have to make a bust a move. You're gonna have to think with you're gonna have to just take action without thinking. All right. So something is gonna there's some type of climax that you're just gonna have to go for it. Take risk. This is like a take risk card. Like the Fool card is jump out there, the universe gonna catch you. All right, but you're gonna have to take a risk. Um, yeah, take a risk. Whatever this risk is going to bring you the keys to the city. I'm hearing keys to the city by Nipsey Hussle. All right. All right. Something about the keys to the city. Okay, I'm hearing Sicily or Sissy. Sissy. Maybe someone calls you Sissy. You can have an Aries sister. All right. There could be two feminine energies that are wanting to come out to the world, or they're going to go ahead and get married or something like that. All right. So a new fire climax approach. So there's something that's coming towards you, or you needed to take that leap of faith. Nah, this is you needing to take a leap of faith. That's you. There's an Aries energy around you that's gonna make you. That's gonna. It's like almost like somebody pushing you off a cliff, and they're asking you to have faith in your dreams. Okay, Libra. These are all the things that are taking place, um, here in the month of February. Now, I also want to see something else. I don't know. For some reason, I need to clarify. What's this lever cards in the third house for Libra? Someone is going to make you the efficient person. I said somebody's a chosen one. Yeah, it's like it's nothing that's going to come in between. You're the main female. Nothing is going to come in between this relationship. There's actually a feminine energy that may have passed on. That was your woman. She's giving you messages. Yeah, passed on. I told you I cannot make this up. This woman has already passed on. She's still giving you messages. All right. Or there could be some type of passing that's coming up that you could be seeing. All right. My condolences to you. All right. But there's someone that's definitely speaking literally from their grave. They're sending you messages. All right, the higher font, great fortune. There's higher levels of commitment. Now, you don't know how you're gonna make you feel like you don't have enough money or something about your finances in order to bring this is like marriage though, something in regards to like family. All right, dealing with Taurus, great fortune. It came back out. I told you, great fortune. Right now, you are definitely much so in despair because you don't know how it's going to come. This is one of the things where you're having to use your faith and third messages. All right, you're going to have to start seeing this is the eye. Oh, look at the eye right here, too, on my earrings. Shout out to me, Astro. If you want to get these earrings or this beret hat here, you see this red one? I sell all different colors. Red, green, orange, blue, whatever. Okay. It's astrology2.0.com. Astrology20.com. Anyway, moving on. So we have the third house message. So you're starting to see things from a bird's eye view. All right. I'm also seeing that someone actually like decided to pick up a homeless person and like change their life. That's wow. Someone also feels like they don't have enough money or they don't have enough finance to actually finance you or this family or this higher level commitment. But some women don't believe, or some men don't believe in dealing with broke, but at the same time, somebody dealt with you when you ain't have it all, right? Somebody put trust and faith in you, right? When you didn't have it all. So be respectful and keep an open heart. I'm not saying you have to deal with anything that you don't want to. You don't have to, of course not. But definitely keep that open heart. Death card here, so something is transforming. So a message of concern. Again, surrender to divine. Could be a feminine energy. Someone could be passing away. Someone is decaying. Someone is dying. You're going to get the information here in the month of February. Someone's soul no longer can hold on. They're fighting an infection, and it's like the medicine that they're using, IVs, all this person is already like in their bed. They're already in their hip, like they're already in their. Okay. There's also a relationship that you're trying to revive a relationship, meaning it's already dead, and you're doing whatever you can to try to keep this thing alive, and it's done. The death card is here. It's gone, transforming into something else, and you probably won't be a part of it. Yeah, family. This is somebody also that this person is a family member that's going to be passing away. You're going to get notification to that property. You're not going to know exactly. It seems like somehow, some way, either y'all don't have the funds to pay for a funeral, or there's some missing documents, or this person actually is mute and can't talk, and they did not prepare for this passing here. So there's a lot of information that this person is going to pass away with, and there's a lot of information you need to know. So fiery climax approaches the full card. So the full card is here. So the official person is coming out. I told you. Yeah, I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. Bad health. Official person. So you're dealing with the Aries sign, somebody that's gonna go get it. All right, someone is gonna take action. Someone is gonna spirit, like the universe is asking you what's coming towards you. Take that leap of faith. There's some type of, let me see, official person. Yeah, something is coming in slow but surely. Slowly but surely, something is coming in with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that's like a cheat code. All right. So maybe you could be finding out someone is cheating. Someone could be very deceptive. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, you're gonna either take a leap of faith to go through somebody's phone, or you're gonna I'm hearing interrogation. All right. So somebody's gonna slip up some information, interrogation. So just listen out for that. Also pay attention to body language, the way that they sit, the way that they look. I'm also hearing FTN babe. Yeah. So this could also be dealing with something with a younger child and accusations and things like that. I don't know, but that just came out. That's a new fiery climax that's going to approach. Now, there's a new opportunity in love that's going to happen as well too. However, you're gonna have to miss this. You're gonna have to miss this opportunity, because this person is like someone is coming towards you, but they got heat coming behind them too. So a person is trying to move on, but they have not closed out their chapter. All right, with someone else, and so that's being taken place, and so that therefore it is causing some uproar in your relationship. Okay. All right. So I'm also seeing some of you could be trying out dancing for the first time, or some of you could be interested in dancing. Some of you could be interested in, I'm hearing a shout out to my fucking favorite stripper. So you could be from Philly, or you could be from Chicago, as well. This is for like Chicago's energy too. All right, but you're heading to stardom. You're heading to be a star. Right now, you're going to be placed in front of the world. Okay, even if it's in isolation in your home, as long as you're using the internet and social media devices, your message or your art will get across the world. Use hashtags as well and study algorithm. All right. So Libra, you could be anywhere in the world, right? But on this day, at this time, you decided to be here with me. And because of that is peace and blessings to you. Don't forget to donate to my channel. Don't forget to send some more love. You want more? I give you more. You don't want no more? I don't have to do none of that shit. I can do my readings outside this internet shit and keep it moving, right? So I support you. You support me. And with that is peace and blessings to you. Take care.